potholes, dangerous intersections, and hazardous roads. These are the streets of Muncie, Indiana. While these road conditions have become a part of daily life, Ball State University's new Student Government Association elected executive board, Atlas, is working on changing things. Before even elected, Atlas was working with Muncie's mayor to improve the road conditions. Earlier, I spoke with new SGA Treasurer Megan Mullen about Atlas's initiative to fix the Muncie roads.
Okay, so Pothole of the Month was just supposed to be a fun platform point that we had just to engage with students, and it was just something to interact with social media.
This idea was inspired by a disabled student who said that wheelchair users often get stuck in potholes. While the school prides itself on being accessible for all students, the roads surrounding campus are not accessible for all. In speaking to Mullen, she referred me to Lena Kaiser, who works with SGA President Jack Hesser.
Okay, so whenever I have an issue with the pothole, I'll text Jack Hesser. He's the president of the new SGA slate, and he's been really good at responding back to me like, oh yeah, we'll get started working on that sometime soon. So it's been really effective in that matter.
As you can see, potholes are not the only problems with Muncie streets. Streets like the one I'm standing on right now allow cars to park on both sides of the road, which make it quite difficult when two cars are trying to pass at once. Along with potholes and hazardous roads, there are also dangerous intersections. Take the intersection of Bethel in New York, for example. Because of the layouts of the roads around the intersections, one of the stops is much further from the intersection than the others, which can cause some confusion and could be dangerous. Muncie has been working to make intersections safer by implementing roundabouts like the one on Madison and Walnut, which opened late 2014. Atlas plans to continue working directly with the mayor's office to improve road conditions.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have any platform points on these topics specifically, but we are trying to build a partnership between the mayor and Ball State, and so we're hoping to have more meetings with him to talk about these issues, and it's really awesome to have students like you guys bring these up to us because then we know exactly what to talk about, and so we hope to bring this up in the next meeting with him about the parking issues and some of the roads because they are terrible, so we'd like to get those fixed as soon as possible.
The board members would like to meet up with more students and hear more ideas of how Ball State can team up with Muncie to make further improvements, not just on road conditions, but living conditions for the entire community. For News 221 Group 3, I'm Rachelle Snyder.